What's up, y'all? I'm trying to make this video as short as I can. I just want to speak on the state of this country, this world right now. Feelings are at an all-time high. Instead of people thinking, people are going off of feelings. It's really nerve-wracking. This is for all my people out there who are tired of people just going off feelings, and my logical thinkers and people with reason out there who actually do research and go off of facts over feelings. So, if you don't like to do that, or if you don't want to hear contrarian viewpoints, I'd advise you to leave the video right now, or stay if you want to. It'd be cool, I guess. I mean, I'm no super intellectual or scientist or anything like that, or politician, whatever. But I'm real. So, basically, that's what we're lacking nowadays. Real people, thinkers, people who will do their research and basically go against the popular opinion. Popular opinions are not always fact. Most of the time, they're not. They're just feelings. So, I'm a contrarian myself. A lot of things out here that people live by and what they do in their life, I don't necessarily think that way. Um, as far as like just the media and everything like that, I never listened to them. They're just super biased and left leaning. I'm not left or right, Democrat or Republican, but I do like to see the truth. I do like to see justice prevail. That's something that we are not getting right now currently in this country. Is we're being lied to repeatedly right in front of our eyes. Things are happening and people just refuse to see it for some reason. There are multiple videos online proving that there's voter fraud. People refuse to see that. People think that Trump is a racist. They refuse to see the over 30 times that he's denounced white supremacy and the things that he's done for black people, including the First Step program, which helped black men get out of prison and reform themselves. Biden locked black men up with the crime bills in the 90s. I mean, people are voting for him. People refuse to see that the media is currently covering things up. Did y'all realize what Fox did with that lady who was speaking for Trump's administration? I think she was a White House advisor or representative or something. She got on there and basically was making a statement about how this country should more than welcome people who want justice, in the system, and for people to basically get the truth. If there's voter fraud, there should not be any type of reason for them to be blocking justice. And she was saying, like, she was just going into like how if there is voter fraud on the other side, we should have a resolution and we should not concede. President Trump should not concede if there's any indication of voter fraud, which there's plenty of indication of voter fraud, obvious voter fraud, dead voters. The legendary boxer Joe Frazier, who's been dead since November 7th, 2011, has voted this year. Plenty of dead voters, people that aren't even legal, people throwing away ballots and stuff. People just are making all kinds of excuses, and it just baffles me. People just really don't think anymore. And I just want y'all to realize what's going on. Think, use your brain for the future of this country, for the future of your children, for the future of this human race, everything. I don't want a civil war. I don't want these terroristic organizations to win. All this propaganda is ruining our country and dividing everybody. It's so divisive right now. Don't fall for the division. Don't fall for the devious minds. Don't fall for them. Don't. I don't even know what else to say in this video. I just know I've been banned from 3 subreddits for speaking my opinion with facts, backing them up. Didn't say anything offensive, didn't cuss anybody out, didn't do anything, didn't say a single cuss word in my comments that got me permanently banned from like 3 subreddits that are supposed to be for freedom of speech. I like to I got banned from the Reddit subreddit. Are black people Twitter? Obviously, I'm black, for saying that Joe Biden is racist because they were just jumping all over our president of the United States, calling him racist. But as soon as I say, okay, I believe Joe Biden is racist, and here's why, a link to a YouTube video of like basically all the times Joe Biden said something racist or did something racist, minus him locking black men up for minor drug charges in the 90s. But yeah, let's just brush that under the rug. Him saying black people should vote for him or they aren't black if they have to decide whether or not to vote for him or Donald Trump. Him saying that poor kids are just as smart as white kids, meaning, okay, well, are poor kids only ethnic kids? Or, a whole bunch of stuff, man. Just a whole bunch of stuff. And as soon as I say Joe Biden is racist, I get permanently banned and muted from this subreddit. For real? Okay. Most intriguing. I got banned and muted from our atheism. For some reason, they got super political, and I asked why, and then it started a whole thread. And then this one guy was just trolling me the whole time, not even answering my questions of why. Why do you think Trump is racist? He keeps on sending me to this link of an article from The Atlantic, which came out like over a year ago. I'm like, already read it. He's like, nope, you're lying. I'm like, how do you know that I'm lying? I mean, this article came out over a year ago. I read it already, dude. And all these things are unsubstantiated. Just a whole bunch of quotes that were out of context. And that basically Trump would say to anybody. It's not like he was being racist to a specific race when he said certain things. Most of the things were taken out of context. All Mexicans are rapists or whatever like that. No, he was talking about M1. He was talking about a Mexican cartel when he said that. I mean, basically, that's just one of the examples. I'm just like, I already read this article, dude. Anything that you show me, Trump has already denounced white supremacy over 30 times, bro. I mean, I don't have to believe your propaganda bullshit that divides this country up already, as it is. There's nothing but bullshit out here right now. The media is full of lies and bullshit. That's all they spread. Negativity and things that divide this country to fit their agenda. Don't fall for it. I got banned from black free thinkers for thinking freely. Junk is crazy. How is it that I fit both of those criteria? I'm black, obviously, and I'm a free thinker, obviously. And I got banned for saying the same thing I'm saying in this video. Don't fall for the divisiveness. How is it that black men are voting for Trump and mainly black women are voting for Biden? I just said, like, that's a divide. It just shows a divide within our own community between black men and black women, which has always been there. That's kind of what he started by sending black men to prison in the 90s with those minor drug charges and everything like that, sending men away for basically murder time. Like, some almost getting like 50 years in prison, bro, like 25 years in prison. Can't even see their kids, can't see their wife, girlfriend, whatever. It's just crazy. Biden did this. And this is who people want? Really? I'm just like, bro, this country is really going through something right now. We're making history. We are seeing history in the making. 2020 going down in history, y'all. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. I think I said enough. Just think. That's the summation of this video, summary of this video. Think. Use your heads. You have brains. Do your research. Think logically. Reason. Listen to people. Have civil conversation. You don't always got to use your feelings. Don't fight. Just listen. It's not that serious. Just think. Always think. Use your brain. Okay? Deuce.